Good evening, Beverly! That's the sound, that's the enthusiasm that's been missing for the last couple of years while we have been waiting for the return of this awesome annual event. So welcome to the All-City Band Concert for the first time since 2019!
Thank you. So this is 11 years that we've been having flute ensembles here, and sometimes it's just the middle school and then high school is separate, and sometimes it's everybody all together. What you see here today is, this side is Artemisia, which is an auditioned group from the middle school. This side is Argentum. They both have to do with the word silver, which is everybody is welcome. Everybody who plays flute at the middle school is welcome to be in this group with us. And what's going to happen is you're going to hear two pieces by the entire ensemble. The Artemisia players serve as role models for the other kids. It works out great. And then Argentum will gracefully exit, and Artemisia will play two pieces by themselves. And you're not supposed to notice that in the program they were called the Fries. We were a potato-based life form for a while, but not anymore. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the music.
reiterate what Mr. Costa said. Welcome to our first all-city night in many a year now, it feels like. So we're so glad to be here. One more round of applause for both of the flute ensembles. That was amazing. I'm not used to being that tall. So we are starting the middle school portion off with our 5th grade band. I'm going to keep talking to a minimum just to be conscious of time, because I know this concert tends to be a long one, so we want to just keep things moving along and show off everything that they've been working on so far this year. So our 5th grade band is going to be playing 2 tunes, Dem Bones and Klezmer Clarinets. So.
just wanted to, first of all, again, shout out all of the kids who already performed. You sound awesome. I can't wait till you get to the high school. So good. And a shout out to all of the parents and guardians who, I know we know this because this is why we're here, but the power of music, especially over the past 2 years, a way for us to create and just be in touch with emotions and have a creative outlet. It means so much more now than it ever has before. So thanks to the parents for fostering this development and love of music, and thanks to Mr. Krafka and Ms. Carr for having such an awesome middle school program. I think there's about 170 or so 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders here tonight in the band, which is unbelievable. So keep on playing. Keep making music. At this time, I would like to turn the mic over briefly to one of our music parents here at the high school. We have I think most folks know, a very full slate of offerings at the high school for music, both vocal and instrumental, and we couldn't do it without the support and dedication of some really amazing parent volunteers. So I'd like to turn over the microphone briefly to Ms. Maria Tiguero to tell us a little bit about the Music Booster organization at the high school. Ms. Tiguero, here she comes. Give it up for Ms. Tiguero!
I just wanted to explain to you guys about the importance of being involved in the parent associations at your various schools. At Beverly Middle School and at BHS, we have a group called BUMPA. In the middle school, it's just the middle school parents support. And these parents help out everything from, in the middle school, there's a Fuddruckers fundraiser that goes to buying sheet music, buying some of these very expensive instruments that the kids play until we're sure they're really going to stick with it and parents aren't willing to invest yet. So it's really important to have that fundraising. At the high school we have BUMPA, the BHS Music and Performing Arts Association. We help out with the musical building sets, so any parents that are visual artists, we can use you helping to build sets. We can use help with costumes. We can use helps in marching band, helping to give the kids water as they're marching from the high school over to the field. So any way that you guys can help, please reach out to your teachers, Ms. Carr, Mr. Costa, Mr. Krafka, and let them know that you've got some talent that you're willing to put towards the program. We really need help. These last 2 years, as kids have have been remote, a lot of parents have forgotten about the importance of being involved. It's a great way to meet the kids that your kids are hanging out with, seeing who they are, what they're talking about. So I really encourage you guys to reach out to the teachers, let them know that you've got talents, you've got skills you're willing to help with. We need help at the snack shack, whether it's grilling or helping us to sell drinks, anything that you can do, we greatly appreciate any time that you can devote to us. And without further ado, I turn it back to Mr. Costa and his amazing performers.
So we do have to, unfortunately, make one adjustment to our program tonight. We had intended to play 3 pieces for you, but one of our key performers on one of those numbers is unfortunately sick, and we cannot play that piece without the piano part. So we're only going to be playing 2 numbers for you tonight, but the first of which, highly unusual piece, is going to be introduced to you by one Keegan Donahue.
Hello and good evening to all you Beverly band backers in the audience tonight. As many of you might already know, this is our first all-city band concert since 2019. I don't know about you, but I'm absolutely stoked as ponies to have this musical tradition return to the schools after the COVID-induced hiatus. My name is Keegan Donahue, a senior member of the trombone section, who you might note, this was not written by me, also recognized for my Tony Award-worthy turn as Lily in this past weekend's production of Anastasia. Perhaps the only thing more impressive than our spring musical talent is that we've all been able to enjoy this evening from our middle school bands. The future of the high school band is in great hands, and we look forward to the days when you'll be playing here with us at VHS. But for the time being, allow me to introduce the 71-piece ensemble to the stage with me right now. The BHS Concert Band. This group of talented teens represents grades 9 through 12. We rehearse together every other day during school for 84 minutes. Tonight, we've prepared 3 selections for you, the first of which is my pleasure to introduce to you now. Our opening piece tonight is written by female Washington composer Alex Shapiro in 2013. This work is, in the composer's own words, an example of, quote, electroacoustic 12-tone techno-Latin bebop, end quote. Put it another way, she asks us to imagine Arnold Schoenberg, Henry Mancini and Charlie Parker walking into a techno-rave dance club in Havana and staying for at least 3 minutes. Because this tune is severely danceable, be sure to look for the moment when the band leaps to their feet and begins to bust a move. When that happens, we invite you to stand up and do the same. Featuring an electronic accompaniment track, here's now Alex Shapiro's dramatic work, Tight Squeeze. trumpet player and humble public servant who is proud to be the president of this year's band. I have the distinct pleasure this evening of introducing a composition that stands in contrast to the two modern works of the younger composers you just heard. Dating back nearly 80 years, this 3-minute military march was written by Russian composer Sergei Prokofiev, perhaps best known today as the composer of the music for the children's tale Peter and the Wolf. Written in 1943 with the goal of promoting nationwide morale while World War II raged on, this piece is a joyous and celebratory work that stands in contrast to the overwhelming darkness that was engulfing the globe at that time. Featuring trumpet solos by Mars, Rocket, Orphanos, and also myself, we hope you enjoy Sergei Prokofiev's March Opus 99.
Thank you again for being here tonight. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Middle school folks, we look forward to seeing you continue to play and grow as the years go by. Have a wonderful evening. Good luck with the rest of the school year.